Hi everyone, it's Amanda with Budgeting Like a Girl. Thank you for tuning in today. I am going to stuff the $200 that we budgeted last time into my binders over here. I have my little cheat sheet here off to the side so I can see what I'm doing. We can count this, I guess, but like I said, I'm keeping all of my money digital so that I don't have to rely on running to the bank every few days or once a week, whatever. So yeah, we'll just count. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. No one has a rhinestone on it. Oh, there we go. 90, 100, 10, and 20. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. We had 208. Sorry, I just remembered. 205, 207, 208. So we have everything we need. And I just got the rest of my prop money in, but I think I'm gonna have to order more because I'm almost out of 10s already. But yeah, so let's jump in. If you see my sleeves, it's my robe. I am comfy. I did not sleep well last night, and I didn't want to get dressed like a person today. So jump into our, well, the binder says high priority. These are going to be our kind of short-term sinking funds, like the revolving type sinking funds, the ones like groceries and not necessarily emergency, but this is high priority. Not necessarily like things that we want to save for like, but can be spent out of, if you know what I mean. All right, anyway, emergency, and they're all empty. So emergency will get 10. Oh, sorry. Oh, everybody's in my way. Emergency will get 10, and that is all that's in there. Mine is gonna get 5. I really hope my kids don't come down here thinking that there's money in their envelopes and they try to spend it. Dad is also gonna get 5. All of this money is going to sit in our Ally account to maybe try and build a little bit of interest in the meantime. Aurora is my daughter. She is going to also get 5. I'm not used to my filming or my phone arm being so close to me. Or maybe I just set this up wrong. Let's rearrange. Can we go this way? Why are you so close to me? Alright, let's try it like this. So, Zach is also going to get 5. That's my son. And that's all he has. Food, like I said, this one's going to be basically just to stock up for a big food buy. Husband went today to go pick up our tourist passports, not just our military travel ones. So he's kind of got a hankering to go to the Czech Republic, maybe next weekend. One of his coworkers had said something about how they have a lot of meat options and it's pretty cheap over there. So, oh no, my envelope is broken. Oh well. I'll switch it out eventually, maybe, if I remember. But anyway, they have a good selection of meat, and it's pretty cheap. And my family goes through a lot of meat. They're definitely carnivores. I could take it or leave it. I don't, like I said, I think in the last video, the Indian restaurant, they have the chicken biryani and the lamb biryani. I would prefer the vegetable, but regardless, tangent. So medical is gonna get 10 also. This is probably why I'm out of money, or out of 10s. Oh, she does not want to go in there. And I might update these. I might just leave them there to tell me what these envelopes are until I get unlazy and make labels for them. Additional fuel for if we travel away from our base, it's gonna get 10, because right now we just get fuel on post. So that one has its 10. And then last for this binder is out to eat, which is also getting 10. There we go. And that's it for this one. So while we try to set up the other one, I'm curious to know what shows you guys are watching. Yeah, you can definitely see my old tattered robe in the shot there. I apologize. I will not always be this raggedy. Bless it. There we go. We've been watching Young Sheldon because I finished The Big Bang Theory right before, when we had the Rona a couple weeks ago, and we started watching Young Sheldon, and my husband really got into it, so we're waiting on the 7th season to come, but it's not supposed to be released until mid-February, so we like shows like that. Like, we like comedies. We love Superstore, The Office, Parks and Rec, The Big Bang Theory. I also like, Vampire Diaries and the originals. I can't find the originals anywhere, though. I don't know where to go to watch that. I've been hankering for some originals, but whatever. Alright, Christmas, we were going to skip this week. Army stuff, we're doing 10. Get in there. These side entry envelopes I did not want to use, but they already had labels on them, and I wasn't about to make new labels right now. My silhouette badly needs cleaned out. My husband brought the air compressor in so that I could kind of blow it out, but we never did it. What is this? Household? Household's gonna get 5. And that's all that's in there. Plus, I like my, I guess what you could call vintage envelopes. These, the like Harry Potter inspired ones, are from Jordan Budgets. She no longer makes envelopes like this. And these are from Jasmine at Baddies and Budgets when she was making envelopes like this a while ago. So I didn't want to get rid of them. Oh goodness gracious. Travel's gonna get 10 also. Get in there. Alright. And then outdoors. Go. I keep thinking I'm hearing someone upstairs. Shh. But I didn't hear my dog freak out, so I don't think anybody's here. Outdoors is going to get 10 also. I'll get better at this. Again, I promise. I haven't cash stuffed in over a year, so I'm a little out of practice. Our buffer for this our buffer for this envelope or miscellaneous fund is gonna get 5. Is it this one? Oh, must be. There we go. Hobbies. How did I do that backwards? Because I have Betteville listed before hobbies. Oh well. Hobbies is gonna get 5. I have no idea where I just left off. So we'll see in editing. I was on hobbies. Hobbies is getting 5. I don't know why it just shut you guys off. I don't have a phone call. Whatever. And then vet bill is the last thing in this binder, and it's also good to get 5. Maybe I turned it off when I reached over my other arm to get money. Alright, and that is it for this one, or binder. I might eventually stop calling the whole binder envelope, but the odds of that are slim. All right, these are lower priority kind of reserves. Rather, oh goodness, those actually zipper. So these will probably get gone through quite a bit. Well, some of them. Because I don't shop very often. Except for groceries, because that's my life. I have a teenage boy. And a teenage girl almost. So yeah, shopping got 5 today. This envelope is family fun. It's going to get 10. This envelope is broken too. What happened when they moved my stuff? Like, it's broken. Like all the way across. Goodness. Alright, family fun's gonna get 10. I guess it's good I didn't make labels for these if I'm just gonna switch them out. Beauty. Pink was meant for toiletries and it's not getting anything. Self-care. It's gonna get 10. And these envelopes are from Mel at Missy Budgets. Car maintenance. Husband got the oil change done. This is getting 5, by the way. And we had budgeted $120 for that because it's expensive here apparently. I mean, it's expensive everywhere, but we weren't entirely sure and they couldn't give us a quote. So, but it only cost $107, so woohoo. Posting is getting skipped. Got 2. It's getting skipped. Pets is gonna get 5, so we're gonna rotate this little baby. Number 5. Slip her in there, maybe. And then we're skipping that for today, or the buffer. Go. Thank you. This one is, what is this? This one's going to be more for kind of longer term reserve. All my binders are mad at me. This is gifts. Gifts is going to get 5. Extra debt's getting skipped this time. My husband did just, the military gave their biggest raise in a lot of years. He had a 5% raise starting January 1, so and we are technically Indiana, that doesn't matter, sorry. Well, I mean, whatever. We are technically Indiana residents because that's where our home of record is. It's where he joined from. And Indiana no longer withholds state income tax from active duty military. So we figured out his check is almost $200 more, which means it'll be an extra $400 or more per month that we can either put into these binders or put toward debt on top of the roughly $1,000 we're hoping to do anyway. So that's good news. Support small is gonna get 5. I did it again, y'all. I really think I'm touching my watch and turning it off when I reach over to get money. I did just go ahead and order from Mischief Budgets, or Mischief Managed Budgets, her randomizers, because I also have a hard time deciding what is gonna get what. And I thought I could do my normal, I could stuff, you know, all of the envelopes with a little bit and then do the randomizer for like larger amounts. I think that's what she does. And I think that's what Champagne does. I'll have to go back and watch. I've been trying to catch up on everybody, but there's a lot of people. Budgeting like a girl is gonna get 5. We're gonna grab with this hand and see if that helps. My left hand is dumb. It doesn't do anything. So we'll see how well this goes. 10 to additional savings. Yeah. Oh, goodness. See? There's 2 of them in there. Crafts is going to get 5. Like, I had a sort of, not a musical upbringing, I won't say that, but, you know, I did choir and drama and all of those things in high school, and was initially going to be a music teacher out of high school. I decided I don't like other people's children, or at that time, I didn't like other people's children very much. So I had decided to forego that. And I was going somewhere with that. Well, I don't know. This is back to school. $10. Now it's gonna bother me that I can't remember where I was going with that. Whatever, I guess. It wasn't important. Date night. $5. This is just 1. Oh! Now I remember. I was talking about how dumb my left hand is. So I had to learn how to play the piano. There we go. We'll jump back into it. I had to learn how to play some piano. At least have a basic knowledge. Witchy stuff is also going to get 5. Oh. And I can do all the chords and plunk out melodies and all kinds of stuff with my right hand. I can do it all. My left hand, nope. she just does not, she's dead weight. She didn't function. She's kind of like me, a little bit of attitude, doesn't want to do anything. Yeah. I'm glad we came back around and I figured out what I was talking about. Oh my god. Y'all ever do that? I seem to do that often. I don't know if it's mom brain or anxiety brain, whatever. Valentine's Day is going to get our last 3 all the way. So it's going to get this right here. And that's our only $3 in there, and the only envelope that's getting stuffed in that binder. So, that's it for this video. I am so sorry I took you on the weird tangent that of me trying to figure out what the hell I was talking about and why I was bringing up music when I had a craft envelope in my hand. I was gonna say, I think that I know I have crafts and hobbies. My husband and I have both started reading more, so I think hobbies might go toward maybe buying us some more books, because him to an extent, but me particularly, I like to have the book. I don't want to use my phone and, you know, an e-reader or anything like that, or my tablet. I don't want like that light on my face and, you know, the act of holding the phone. I want to be able to hold my book and read. I've been reading a chapter or 2 a night before bed. It kind of helps wind me down, gives my eyes a rest from, you know, screens, and it helps me kind of fall asleep faster. I think it takes my mind off of some anxieties and things like that. So I think hobbies is going to go toward reading, and, you know, if my kids pick up any hobbies or start playing a sport or whatever, it could come from there too. And then crafts is going to be like his 3D printing. If I continue with the fiber arts, like knitting, crocheting, whatever, that can come from crafts and that kind of thing. So I think I've decided those. I'm pre-filming some videos, so I'm sorry if the following videos you can still see my dusty robe. But we've got Zach's dental appointment on Monday, and I don't like filming when my family's home because we're all a bunch of a-holes, and they will definitely stand here and make fun of me or try to talk to me while I'm filming because they're jerks. I love them. We're all that way. Like, I would do the same thing to them. So, like, I can't expect them to not do it to me. But I don't like filming when they're home. So, feels weird talking to nothing. Technically, I'm looking at a wall right now. So yeah, we'll see you in a couple of days with another video. I have a budget my husband's second paycheck of January. We might reallocate some leftover money from his first check of January, since that was kind of already allocated before I started filming and everything. And I also want to do my 2024 goals. I know it's a little late, but better late than never, right? You can always start somewhere, and you can always start over again if it doesn't work out. So I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are. We'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.